Hello Northwest Elementary families, welcome back to the 23-24 school year. We're excited about this school year. It's going to be a great year. I want to spend just a couple of minutes talking about our morning arrival and our afternoon dismissal procedures. We're going to start with morning arrival. You've probably noticed if you've driven by here, we have a brand new parking lot. It's awesome. It's going to be so much better for us in the morning to help with the traffic and the flow. There's a couple things that we want to talk about, and a lot of these are reminders from last year. The first one, and this is really important, we don't start our actual arrival procedures until 8:15 a.m. At that time, that's when kids can get out of their cars and they can come up to stand along the sidewalks. We do not have supervision before 8:15 a.m., so it's really important that they stay in their vehicles. They cannot be unsupervised before 8:15 p.m. At 8:15 a.m. At 8:15 a.m., we will be coming out as a staff and welcoming people to come forward. So when you come into the parking lot, this is going to be very similar as to the last few years. You've got two options when you pull into the parking lot. If you want to drop your student off along the main sidewalk in front of Northwest Elementary, you're coming straight in and you're going right down that route, circling around to the main sidewalk. That's your first option. When you get to that sidewalk, anytime you stop, you can let your student off, and we really encourage people to do that. It makes it go so much faster. At the very first time you have an opportunity to stop along the sidewalk, quickly say your goodbyes, student gets out, and then we'll be moving forward. Another couple things with that, we know that sometimes it's a long morning, and sometimes the goodbyes and things come up. We understand that. We are patient, but for the flow of traffic and the time frame for everybody, it's really important that you quickly get out of the vehicle, and then we'll move forward. So first option, pulling around, dropping off at the front sidewalk. The second option is you can take a left into the parking lot here, and you can park in one of the parking spaces. If you come into this part of the parking lot, you are parking your vehicle, you are getting out and walking your student to the crosswalk. We cannot drop students off into this parking lot and allow them to walk by themselves. We also cannot pull up into the exit lane and drop students off in the exit lane. If you're dropping off, that's the first option, going around to the sidewalk. This is the parking lot where you'll park. You will get out of your vehicle with your students and you will walk them to the crosswalk. Speaking of crosswalks, we have two now. We've got the crosswalk that we've always had that's going to go from the parking lots to our main sidewalk. We also have a crosswalk that you'll see when you first drive through. This is going to be new. This is a crosswalk to the early L parking lot. For parents who park here and are walking their early L student over, that's fine. We'll have a crosswalk there for you as well. So again, just to reiterate, safety is our biggest priority here. Convenience and time is the second part of that. We can make all these things work together though. Being safe, making sure that we're following the procedures, that will be our best way of accomplishing all of these. The first 3 days and the first week of school, it's always really slow. There's a lot more people that are here dropping off, first day pictures, all of those things are happening. So please be patient, especially those first 3 days. We'll get into the routine. We're going to streamline it the best that we can, and it's going to be a great day every day. Okay, we're going to talk about parent pickup procedures now. Parent pickup begins at 3:25 each day. It would be 2:25 on Wednesdays during the early release. So if you have a third grader, when you come for parent pickup, you'll be coming to the first sidewalk here, lining up on the sidewalk. Third graders will be coming out these doors. There is a 3 in the window, and we'll also have some yard signs out here to give those directions as well. Fourth grade parent pickup is the middle sidewalk, and then fifth grade pickup is the far sidewalk. And those two doors also have 4s and 5s there to signal that as well. It's really important, parents or guardians, whoever is picking up, that you bring your ID with you. This is, again, a safety piece that we need to have in place. Please remember to have your ID with you when you pick up. soon as the kids come down to the hallways, they'll call their name out when they see you, and then they'll be coming with you. Now, if you have 2 students in different grades, the younger student is going to go to the door with the older student. So if you have a 3rd grader and a 5th grader, the 3rd grader will be lining up with the 5th grader, so you as a parent only have to go to the oldest student's door. So again, these are our arrival and our parent pickup procedures. We really appreciate the cooperation that we have with parents in this and making things run smoothly. If you have questions, feel free to contact the office, contact me. We'll make things work. We're going to have a great year. Thank you very much for your time.